Average F parts. Hello.
Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me?
Welcome to another special stream of Farming on the Dahl Ranch map. This is part 5 of seeding field 6. Thank you very much for all coming out tonight. If you are watching along since last round, thank you for sticking around. If not, sit down, get your drinks and snacks open, and get ready to get on the go again for another hour. Let's get some music pumping. Get our seeder turned on. Get her turned on.
Do you wanna make out, baby? Do you wanna maybe lay under the stars and just stare up at affection? Don't think long, these are simple questions like I just really wanna love you, and I just want you here with me tonight. Are you high on life? Are you down on your luck? Do you wanna make out, baby? Do you wanna maybe lay under the stars and just stare up at affection? The night said that it's young and I'm relaying the message. Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? Said I can give you more than everything you need. You got that I don't
Yes, this is a continuation of part 4, which was last hour. This is part 5. We're just gonna seed along field 6. If you're new to watching just part 5, there is 4 other parts. I don't know if the first 3 are still in my Twitch window or they're gone. They'll be back up on YouTube in a couple of weeks. If you want to know about part 4, it should be definitely in my previous broadcasts, considering that was only an hour ago.
I never meant to hurt you. I didn't really mean the words I said. If I could take it all back, I swear I'd never do it all again. 'Cause I need you by my side and I need you in my life. And if you hear this song, just know.
So we'll get turned in here now, get her cranked up, get on the go, and we will get a good chunk of this field seeded in.
You're always in my heart. A shine down California sun, 'cause everything was done out of love. So even when I'm gone, you're always in my heart. Serenity.
we figured out last hour of this that it's about 1%, one run down the field.
Yeah,
So
I've been feeling good lately.
I think I got, I'll check here now when I get to the end of the field how many more trips. I think it's 40 odd at this point now. It's 40 something. I'll have to look when I get down to the end. I'll look at what percentage I got done there now, and we will
Cause you got me out of my comfort zone, feeling comfortable in deep water, cause of shallow feelings and undertows. See, I don't usually fall this fast, but you will make me call my last until I lose my number. Ain't worried about a title, but hope you don't choose another. Yeah, I'm in over my head, but something about you in the city makes me hope for the best. But fuck it, dog, I'm 23 with the world on a string, getting paid for every word that I sing. I earned everything, been working, and now I'm paying rent with my passion. GQ sending checks when I know nothing about fashion. I swear there's something you lacking that I know how to supply. We ain't even gotta talk, I see it all in your eyes. So don't you worry that I'm worried when you read in the mood. Said I'm just happy that I'm back to really feeling this good, I swear. Ain't no telling what we gon' do. I'm just trying to love you. So come and spend the night, let me treat you right, baby, baby. Because ain't no question what we want to. Let me be the one to do this thing together. Ain't nobody do it better than you. Yeah. Sipping wine that's quadruple my age, with a girl that's got me feeling this unusual way. Giving up private shows leads to where the private show I would go. Risk it all earlier if I knew just how those eyes would roll. See you either getting dirty or dusty, and I'm trying to be a man that you see worthy of trust and know that you're moving. And we ain't got the time to invest in something real, but for some reason,
if you're wondering, this is the Del Ranch map. This is field 6. I have a $280 odd $1,000 job. I've got, this is what they give us. This is the equipment they give us to start it, and I've been working on her now for a good while. So they got all that part of the field done, which is technically close on 60% done. I get down here to the end there now. I will look and see what percentage I got left.
Baby, that's all that matters. And now she walking around my place with no clothes on. So draw the blinds, baby, we can put a show on. Just know that I won't be tripping no matter how we continue, cause I'ma be great without you. Imagine how I'd be with you. I swear that there ain't no telling what we gon' do. I'm just trying to love you. So come and spend the night, let me treat you right, baby, baby. Because ain't no question what we want to. Let me be the one to do this thing together. Ain't nobody do it better than you. Ain't no telling what we gon' do. I'm just trying to love you. So come and spend the night, let me treat you right, baby, baby. Because ain't no question what we want to. Let me be the one to do this thing together. Ain't nobody do it better than you.
Yeah, it gets down here now. It gets half turned around now. I'll have a look and see what percentage we're doing. We got 61. That's 283,611. So 60. So 39. 40. Yeah, 39 more trips. Well, here's 38 here now, getting on the go. So we'll get into one makes 40, 10 makes 50, yeah. So we're doing trip 39 here now. Might as well get cruise control on. Keep the 38, 39, something like that here now, going down the field.
You know I never left you, cause every road that leads to heaven's right inside you. So I can say hello, my only one. Just like the morning sun, you keep on rising your mistakes. Oh yeah, the good always the
Once we get over to there, we'll probably have to just do, there's a chunk that comes off on the top here. So we get a good dozen trips from more in now. We won't get, I think, all 40 trips on this side, and then we'll have to do up there. Not exactly sure how the whole... I'm hoping by the time I get this not quite over to there, I'm done 100%. I'm not exactly sure.
Remember who you are. You got the world 'cause you got love in your hands. You're still my chosen one, so you can understand. One day you'll understand. So hear me out, hear me out. I won't go. No goodbyes, just hellos, just hellos. And when you cry, I will cry. And when you smile, I will smile. And next time that I look in your eyes, we'll have wings and we'll fly. Just like the morning sun, you keep on rising till the sky knows your name, and you're still my chosen one. Remember who you are. No, you're not perfect, but you're not your mistakes. Oh yeah, the good outweighs the bad, even though you're a mistake. Remember how I'd say, you'll be the man you always knew you could be.
Do. Don't forget tonight, if you want to see what's on the actual farm, since this is just Field 6, tune in a couple hours and I will be doing some round the farm things again. Might be doing some more wood tonight, not actually sure.
To get up and go to work, 'cause I was used, but that's okay. You know what they say. What you found is what I want. I need it, I feel it. Can you give it to me now? Can I kiss you? Can I hold you?
Yeah, the last couple of nights we've been doing somewhat, we'll call it mostly farm maintenance. You know, fill up a bit of this, fill up a bit of that, sell a few bundles of sheep's wool, you know, sell a few things of milk, you know, a few things like that. We might do a bit of wood tonight now, or get our field set to roll again. We're probably going to set the field again tonight. Yeah, not sure what I'll get into tonight, you know. Night is only young. We'll see what we come to when we get to it, kind of thing. Oh, tapped off cruise control. We're at the end now anyway. Might as well do this little strip by. Do this little strip by hand now anyway, so. Since we like run into the thing, we'll do it like this then. There we go. Fold up our machine. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm trying to. If you have seen some of my streams before, I usually watch the stream back on my iPad. Usually watch the stream back on my One second there, guys. I'm just trying to plug in my phone and use headphones. I think I got there. I'm not exactly sure. Sorry about that, guys. It's hard to know if I'm streaming if I don't hear it. And what you're probably hearing back is yourself. Get our cedar all filled up here. If you're wondering, yes, it's an Apple iPhone, and I only have one port. I do have the little splitter box to give me 2 ports, but I'm not exactly sure. But I think I got it here now on the go. Once we get that all straightened out and we don't blow nothing else up, we should be fine. And if you're not a normal person to my stream, you I usually watch my stream back on my iPhone, so that's the fun of that. So I don't normally listen to myself in my ears. I listen to it coming back from the stream. So that's why it's a little rough not having the iPhone Alive to
that you want.
that's I've heard from some people's streams, they do certain things certain ways. Some people listen to themselves when it goes to the internet. Some people listen to us when it comes back from the internet. It's all mostly personal preference. And some people use mics and don't listen to themselves. As you get into streaming, you figure out what way you would like to do it. And that's the way that I usually do it. I have my headphone, I usually have a mic and headphones together. That's what I have on now. But I have my headphones muted. I only use the mic. And I have headphones plugged into my phone that I'm yeah, so there's a few things I'm working on that regard there. I think I may just get a standalone mic and not use my headphones at all. It gets a bit tiring after so many hours I have headphones half on, because I'm only using it basically to hold the mic. So as time goes on, you get used to what you get used to. And that's the fun of streaming. It's the fun of doing certain things. You can get to the same result, but take a different path. Is it right? Is it wrong? I find it rough having the two headphones on and having the headphone in my ear. I can't hear myself as loud. It's more or less personal preference, what way you want. And that's as you get everything to work and get into streaming and doing videos, you kind of figure out what way certain things work. So the first few streams, not everything is perfect. You know, when you start playing with your setup, certain things just don't work out. A lot of stuff like that just comes with time. So if you really like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, another round almost done. more likes and comments I get, the more I know you'll all like it. That's like the music. If there's songs you guys don't like listening to, just let me know. I can gladly chop them out of the playlist, and all my music is uncopyrighted music, so that's why there's no fancy new tunes. That's just the way it is. It's fine for when you're playing Farming Simulator 19. They have a radio feature in the actual game, but Satisfactory doesn't have any music. So that's why I started doing music. And I've come to like it better than the farming music, so I just play it through. That's just the fun of playing. Certain games have music, certain games don't. I've gotten used to music, so it just plays continuous all the way through. Yeah, that's the fun of doing certain things. You're not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing until someone or the world tells you any different. So if you don't like anything I'm doing, just let me know. I'm only a new kid on the block. I get a couple years at this, I'll have it all figured out. It's just one of those things. Comes with time. So yeah, we are saving up for a new combine is what I'm saving the money for. So we got $249,132. We get this job done, it's another 280 odd. That would be a good chunk of a new combine. So I'm hoping to get a good chunk of this done tonight and hopefully get it finished. Maybe, maybe not. Not exactly sure. I also gotta scoff a bit of grub down now between the end of these ones and my normal stream tonight. That's just the way it would be. Not sure when that's happening, and it all depends on how much grub and how quickly I scoff it in. At the latest, it'll be 8:30. At the earliest, it will be usually any of that stuff will be at 7. I'm not exactly sure. It all depends on what I get into besides that. Might as well fold her up again and get her down here and get her filled up again. Let's wait and stay clear of the poor fence so it don't flick me over the fence. It's usually gonna be anytime after 7, between 7 and 8:30 is usually. If you caught that earlier, there was a moment in time there where I touched the fence and it literally stood me up on my end and flicked me over the fence. If I can figure out how to, I probably will turn it into a little clip. That's usually when I do my normal nightly stream. These ones here are just bonus little videos of me finishing up the seeding job on field 6. Since, like I said last episode, I don't normally do anything off camera. So this is just me basically doing the this is me just finishing up a job. I could do it off camera, but I have to do it anyway, so I might as well stream it. A little bit of bonus extra content. Do 99.9% of the stuff on camera. The only thing I have done so far is I have bought the seed and laid it in a pile down at the end of the fence. In the beginnings of doing this job, I used to have a bunch of pickups. I used to bring them over and leave the pickups in the middle of the field. And after that now, I just take the seed and bring it over on. I have a larger trailer on my farm, I just bring it over and dump it there. I just don't stream that part of it because it gets a little derpy. Trying to use forklifts and tractors and everything like that. So I usually just take it and drop it at the end of the fence off camera. That's the only thing I've done. If you watch my normal playthrough of this map, that's the same trailer I use for delivering sheep's wool. So it's easier off camera to take it, throw 4 or 5 pallets on the trailer, drop them off, drop off 10, 12 pallets at a time, call it done, see what it is. You get her done, call her, and then go streaming. Because like I could be over an hour or more just moving pallets of seed. So that's why I usually cut it down and don't do it on camera. That's the only little bit of stuff I do not on camera. And on my Satisfactory world, I do 100% of it on camera, as in a stream or a video. Depends on what it is. I usually always run in that nature. I'm not that adversed in the pallet forks on a tractor yet. Most 90. Oh. I'm getting tired. That's not a good sign. I got seeding to do. But that's the fun of having if you hear a little beeping, that's my phone keeps cutting in and out of charging. My little slur box don't work out very well in the trying to use speakers and charge. She's a little twisted. We used to use it and it got all twisted up. So I think we somewhat broke her. She don't quite like working all the time. But it's working pretty good. It's charging enough not to die horrible. to turn her off and go lights out. That's the fun of forgetting to do things when you go to bed. I don't know if you can pick it up on stream or not. That's all I'm really looking for, just enough to keep her alive enough to call it done. I'll probably plug it in between one stream and the other so that I can have a little more of a charge on it. More or less just letting you guys know what the weird little beep in the background is. I'll hopefully have time to charge it enough to keep it alive long enough to stream tonight. So I'll have to mess with this night. Oh, we're out. Like we can see the communication power tower in the works there now. But we're not exactly sure what it is. It's an electrical communication tower thing. Looks like we got another set of passes done again now for another round. Excuse me. Pretty good considering when I started this almost 2 hours ago now, I wasn't even over to that pole, and now it's good and far away from it. So I've got a good percentage done on our little project we're doing here. But I don't think I'll probably have it all done this round, so it probably will be another round of mindless seeding of field 6 on the good old Dahl Range map.
Up with the sun in his eyes, says what's the time and it's raining. He wonders how much time has gone
Yeah, if you really want to know what's going on tonight, in a little bit later on tonight, there will be a stream of the actual map. This is just finishing up a job on field 6. It's a $283,300 some odd job. I thought it would be nice just to stream it to all you guys, so you guys would know then roughly how long it takes to do some of these big jobs. And I got probably 6 or 8 hours into this one job now, because this is almost the end of, there's probably about 15 minutes left to the 5th hour of it. I used to, in the beginning, do a little bit of it every so many episodes, but I was just getting no good amount of percentage. So that's why I started making this little stream all by itself, so we would have more content. Felt his ghost in the night, but he knew that it was only his mind. But now the day has come and he's sitting in the chair. He thinks of the good times that he had, and he hopes that they remember. Don't cry, my baby, it'll be done soon. I know your eyes are tired. Since where I am a streamer that streams games, the more games and game stuff that I stream, the more streams I can have. It's not like if you were another type of streamer, you wouldn't be able to do that. Do it that style. My projects I have on the go is I'm building a successful cow and sheep farm, and I am building a mega factory in Satisfactory. So that's pretty much what fun things I have on the go. As time goes on, I will like to get back into doing a lot of product reviews and products, like I did a little bit in the beginning when I built the computer that I am streaming on right now. So if you are looking for a little bit of information, the same name as my Twitch or YouTube name, I have a blogish website style that there's a lot of pictures and information on what I use to build the computer that I am using right now. Doing a little bit of both, you know, a little bit of products and a little bit of streaming. So in case if anybody wanted to build a computer that was capable of playing these games and streaming. All the information for all the pieces I used is in that Blogish website, and I have played some other titles, I just never streamed them. So if you got any information that you wanted to know or anything you wanted to ask, you can gladly drop a comment on one of the videos or message me on pretty much every social media platforms out there. I'm usually a lot of times on a lot of Twitch, a little Facebook, or you can leave a comment on a YouTube or Twitch video. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. They're my the little box I have plugged into the bottom of my phone because some genius thought it would be a good idea not to have a plug-in port and a speaker port. It is having a little moment. So I had to stop there, and I was trying to move it around so it would work and drive. But you should never do distracted driving. It's a bad thing. No matter what you're driving. Tractors, trucks, trains, planes, spaceships, you know, whatever you're driving, you should be distracted. You should always drive with most of 100% of
Would you take it if you had the choice to start again somewhere new? Would you go back and rearrange the pieces of your life? I realize this is just what I need. I think about the things that I have seen. Well, lost friends and closer memories. And I would never change a guy.
some people are very, very good multitasking people. Those people, yeah. But most of the world, no. You should be driving non 100%.
Is this my cue to begin again? These things
100% paying attention, aware of your surroundings at all times. You know, can't be too careful. You might see everything. You might see someone else that's not. But you know, really gotta pay attention. I'm clearly not one of them. You guys can tell what kind of staggish-ish, straight-ish rows I'm trying to do here. That's the rough part of that.
Go straight, a turn back. It doesn't really seem all that bad. I could have tried harder in this and that. But should I really worry about the past when I think about the times that I should have gave it one more try? I know it's like this. It's getting old. I
That's the fun of the fun. You really gotta pay attention to what you're doing, because certain things, you know, it's really rough to, come on tractor, you can do it. I believe in you. You can get up the hill. You've done it like 50 odd times. Might not be the fastest tractor, but you know, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Get up the hill. No matter what I set cruise control on, it still only goes down to like 6 or 8. That's another thing that you'll probably never see on a map is I don't normally hire workers. The only time I'll hire workers is if we're doing like the follow me mod, where you can one truck or trailer or tractor or whatever will follow you. That's the only time that you do. I don't know if it's a hired worker that you have or some just magical farm sim magic. I'm not exactly sure. It's hard to say what is because like really every night I come in here I could hire the worker doing this and this would long be done, but I can't film both pieces, and I don't have any partners that come in and it's not a server, so I can't have anybody else come in and record the other half with me and do, you know, 2 recordings in one stream type thing. It's fun enough now trying to edit 1 hour of it. I'd be in hard shape trying to edit the same hour from 2 different people. That's some serious editing. I'm not that edit savvy. That would be some high quality premium editing. I am not to that point yet. Oh, the yawns are coming at me again. That's for people that have editors that spend a lot of good time editing, but I'm not that edit savvy on editing. I do have good gear for editing on, because well, it's got to work out in the fastest, easiest way possible. This is not my full-time gig yet. Hopefully soon. Like everything, everybody would always like to retire from their normal 9 to 5, but you know, I don't think this would be retirement, but might be able to do some more fun things then. But you know, everybody always has goals and dreams. It's rough trying to have two 40-hour-a-week jobs. One full 40-week-hour job and one almost 40-hour-a-week job. That's the fun part. A little bit of extra work, you know. Always fun. Keep you out of trouble. Keep you out of trouble. Spend too much time on a computer streaming in it and you stay out of trouble. Unless you're doing trouble on the computer. Or at least make a solid attempt to keep you out of trouble. Let's pack up our little buggy here now and fill her up for another round. Let's pause there till we get her completely packed in there. And I'll probably slot up here now and fill her up again. And that'll probably be donezo on another hour. Call that another donezo hour on the old seating. We'll have a look here now in a minute and see what percentage we got done tonight now. Oh, we got 70%. So we got 70 trips up the thing done now, and we got 30 more trips to do. So we got thank you very much for all coming out. I will see you in a little bit here now when we get ready to do our normal hour of streaming. Thank you very much for everybody coming out. I'll see you all later on this evening, or I'll see you when I see you. Have a good night. If I don't see you later on, I will see you tonight. We are playing another Farm Sim 19. We will be doing odds and ends around the map. Stop in and have a look if you're kicking around.